I wonder if it's possible for my face to be any greasier than it is. Probably. I still go like a little greasier. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time, hi, my name is Bella. I'm pregnant. Might not be able to tell from my face, but we bumping over here. And one of the videos that I made the last time I was pregnant was old wives' tales, trying to predict what gender I was having or what sex I was having. And I decided, since I'm not feeling too well, pretty much been in bed all day, this would be a good video to make for the weekend. Seeing as the video that I actually planned for this weekend is a bit more extensive and a bit more complicated to edit, I wanted something that'd be easy breezy. And yeah, hopefully I can get through this without breathing the way I'm breathing, because I have like an infection. That's just another story for another lifetime. But basically, if you don't know about old wives' tales, they're pretty much things that we grew up hearing about. They come from different parts of the world, and they're just basically the way that people before technology kind of used to fix problems, or in this case, predict gender. The last time I did this, it was wrong, because it told me, I'll put the video up here, it told me I was going to have a boy. And as you all very well know, I had Zoe. But I thought that was really interesting, because at that point in time I already knew the gender. This would be different because I don't know the gender as at the time I'm doing this video. My husband knows the gender, DG knows the gender, but I have chosen at this juncture not to know. I feel like by the time I'm like clocking 30 weeks, like I'm closer to giving birth, then I'll be like interested in knowing the gender. But as of now, I just think it's nice not to know. Like, when you don't know, you have two options: to go on not knowing or to know. But once you know, you don't have any more options. Like, you know, and that's the end. So for me, but I will tell you that I'm a bit biased. I have gone back and forth on what I wanted. The first couple of weeks when I found out I was pregnant, I really felt like I was going to have a boy. I felt very strongly I was going to have a boy. But after a couple of weeks, and now talking to Zoe and figuring out what she wanted, which is obviously a sister, I also started feeling like, oh, it would be so nice to have a little girl. Another little girl. I was just envisioning like dressing them up in matching clothes. Deji's an amazing girl dad, and yeah. So as you can tell right now, I don't really have any bias, especially now after spending some time with my latest nephew John. This is John, he's so cute. So the first one is, how low can you go? Meaning, how low or how high are you carrying? Rumor has it if you're carrying baby high, it's a girl. And if you're carrying baby low, apparently it means that you're a boy. You're carrying a boy. So last time I was carrying really high. This time I'm definitely carrying low. And I know I'm carrying low because I have lots of pelvic pain, and I can feel like my lower nether regions going through it a lot of the time. So definitely carrying low. So that means I am having a boy. How does your skin feel? Consider the dryness level of your skin when thinking of your pregnancy symptoms. Dry hands are said to be a sign of a baby boy. Wonderfully moisturized hands are a baby girl. I have been dry everywhere besides my face. As you can see, my face has consistently remained oily. But as far as other parts of my body, lips chronically dry, hands dry, legs dry, skin dry. So that is another one for teen boy. Next is about the baby's heart rate. A baby's heart rate might be an indicator of his gender. So if your little one's heart rate is under 140 beats per minute, you're having a little boy, and if it's over, you're having a girl. My baby's heart rate as of yesterday was 153, and I know this because I was in the hospital yesterday, and that means I'm having a girl. Next one is cravings. Are you craving sweets? According to some, that means you're having a boy. Salty and sour cravings indicate a girl. So I've actually gone back and forth on cravings. I actually started off with a lot of salty, so I have like a lot of crisps and stuff like that, and now I've kind of settled into like sweet and sour, but I guess mostly sour things. I gravitate towards sour and tangy things. According to legend, the Chinese gender chart will use your age at conception and the month you conceived to determine the sex of the baby. The Mayans used a similar method. They looked at your age at conception and the year the baby was conceived. If both are even or odd, it's a girl. If one is even and one is odd, it's a boy. So my age of conception, 29. Year of conception, 2022. So that means even and odd, we're still leaning towards boy. A little extra padding. Has your partner been indulging in your pregnancy cravings? If he or she packs on a little sympathy weight, then you're having a little girl. And if not, you're having a boy. Deji has actually not gained weight this pregnancy. The last one he definitely did. So that means I'm having a boy, guys. Actually, morning sickness means pink or baby girl. If you're stricken with queasy stomach during your first trimester, think girl according to the legend. If you sail through pregnancy with nary and upset stomach, it's blue or baby boy. This one is hilarious because my first pregnancy I had nary a running stomach and I had a girl. This one I had nausea for a solid 2 weeks. Nausea and vomiting, not even just nausea, for a solid 2 weeks. The dark line, if your linea nigra runs below your belly button, then you're having a girl. If it stops above your belly button, then you're having a boy. It actually goes all the way through. So it runs below and goes up. So that means I'm having a girl. If you eat a lot of garlic and not smell it, apparently you're having a girl. If you smell garlic after eating garlic, then you're having a boy. You definitely smell everything after eating it, so definitely having a boy. Are you glowing? It said if you're glowing and radiant, then you're having a boy. If you look tired and dull, then you're having a girl, because the girls apparently suck the glow right out of you. I think I've been pretty glowy during this pregnancy. Throughout and during together during this pregnancy, so I guess I'm having a baby boy. How's your hair? If your hair is gorgeous, glossy and thick, you're having a baby boy. If it's limp and dull, you're having a baby girl. It has definitely not been the best that it has been, so that means I'm having a baby girl. If your right breast is larger than your left breast, then you're having a son. If your left side is bigger than your right, then you're having a daughter. So it's so funny because, like, guys, it feels like I just got a boob job. The way my breasts just like grew overnight, and my right is definitely larger than my left. So I guess I'm having a son. God, I don't even know what it would be like. Say this is my son. This is my son. This is my daughter Zoe. This is my son. Insert name here. That'd actually be crazy. How do your feet feel? Are your feet cold? Then you're having a boy. And if your feet are not cold, you're having a girl. I've been cold all through this pregnancy. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the weather. But yes, my feet are always cold, so I'm having a boy. Guys, it looks like boy is winning, pressure. The pressure is getting worse. So yes, guys, this is what it says. It says that I am most certainly, without a doubt, having a boy. So we shall see in quite a number of weeks, in fact quite a number of months. We shall see in some months what is actually the answer to this when the baby comes out and I ask the age-old question, na vagina abi na prick, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please suggest names for the alleged baby boy and potentially the baby girl. If you have any cute names that you've been saving or that you see and you like, especially for baby girls, because in as much as I want a baby girl, I actually don't have any baby girl names at the moment. I would love to hear what you have to say. And do not forget that you are sugar, you are spice, they just brought light, and you are bomb master of rice.